Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I got a banger for you. This one popped up on my feed today. This guy has been harassing me for years by Zesty Pavlo. I think that's how you say his name, Pavlovo or something. But I've been watching him for years, and if you are a fan of DayZ, aka the game that I'm playing on the screen right now, then you have probably seen one of his videos, maybe. If you haven't seen him, you've probably seen like Frag, Dempsey, or one of the other people that are up on the screen right now, because they're all pretty big DayZ content creators, same with Zesty here. But as you see the title of the video, it's quite clear what this video is about. Someone who is harassing him, and this guy is harassing him in his streams as he's playing DayZ by cheating, hacking, and just making the game miserable for him. If you haven't played DayZ, there's a lot of like grinding to find stuff, right? If you play on a community, it's not so hard, but if you play on official, sometimes you play on populated servers that have nothing, right? Or there's just like less gear spawns. And if someone is stream sniping you and chasing you around and killing you for no reason, the game gets boring and annoying, right? It's like any game. Like the best game I can kind of reference it to is Rust. You know, when you grind for hours, you build a base just to have some hacker fuck it all up in a matter of 25 minutes after you've grinded for over a month, right? It's just miserable. But that's what he goes through. But on top of that, this guy throws in a bunch of racism. So we're going to look at this video, and then I'm going to make my opinion as we go, and then talk a little bit more about the situation DayZ has at the end. So let's get on this one, guys. And I just want to say, my voice is scratchy and everything. I had someone in the other video tell me to clear my throat, and I've been trying, okay? I just have a really bad, like, sore throat. If you guys didn't know, I'm also a security guard on the side, so I do a lot of, like, standing outside a lot overnight. Do a lot of, like, overnight, like, outside all night in the rain, okay? That's the best way I can kind of describe it, so I get sick more often, so just bear with me, guys, please.
In March 4 of 2022, I did my first ever live stream. Not good. It's the same kid. And ever since that very first stream, I have always had someone who's cheating, stalking me in the game and in the streams. I'm probably gonna end the stream here, but this is just my first stream, guys. Like, I have kind of mixed feelings about it, because I know this kind of thing will happen very often. But I'm hoping to be able to stream more often, maybe twice a week. But thank you all for hanging out. I think this is gonna work out. I'm probably gonna leave this video. I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to leave this. Stupid. Oh my god, dude. Look, he shot. Dude, I'm laying down. He cannot shoot from where I was standing, bro.
Right off the bat, you can see how the dude is just screaming N-words and racial slurs and everything, and it's just nothing gets done about it. That's one thing about DayZ that I don't like, is that there's no moderation with the chat. I like the idea of an open chat world, right, where you can talk to people from all over and this and that, but there has to be moderation. Right? Because when you run across people like that, it's unbearable. Like, it really is. And it happens so much on DayZ. It's just terrible. And on top of, he's able to shoot the guy through walls and fucking kill him. Right? And that was one of his first streams, like he said. And you could tell, like, it almost made him not want to continue. I'm glad he did, because I've been watching him since then. And, you know, I love his content. Like, his content's lit. I love it. And, you know, all the DayZ creators that make these videos that they do have gotten me into making trolling videos on my, like, on Twitch. I like to go onto DayZ and troll people and mess with people on DayZ, right? And even me, being a small creator, someone will come and watch my stream, and then they'll come stream snipe me, right? And I'll have, like, 5 people watching me. Like, you're like, they're not getting nothing out of it.
Honestly, it never even occurred to me that it might be a race thing, when it was pretty evident. You know, it was right in my face the whole time. At least the first guy. The other people that took over this job never really made any racist comments or anything like that. They were just there every fucking time, just making sure I couldn't enjoy myself in this game. I've been wanting to make a video where I tell you guys my full story and go really in depth with all the cheating and officials and the stream snipers and all that, and I will do that. But for now, I'm not gonna give you that much context. I'll just say this: a lot of people people will say, yeah, that's easy, bro. Just stop playing officials. Problem fixed. You're oblivious if you think that. The problem is not even the cheaters. It's the fucking non-existent anti-cheat that Bohemia Interactive claims they have. What I'm gonna show you here happened in Intense, that hardcore server I've been playing in, and I haven't showed it in the videos because as much as we love drama, I don't want to be talking about such negative things in the main channel. And I also don't like to give them too much attention. You know, a lot of people will say like, yeah, just don't give them any attention, bro. Like, that's what they want. But here's the thing though. I didn't, and they never went away, and it became a problem. That last video I posted on the main channel, that was when I started playing Intense again after taking a long break from it. I stopped playing that server entirely for a few months because of some things that I just don't have the energy to talk about, but it was mostly just dying to cheaters and stream snipers.
So even like he says, you know, he doesn't give them attention, but even at that, they still continue to harass him every time he goes live. It's almost like the guy's waiting for him just to do it out of just fun, which doesn't surprise me because the day and age of DayZ now just sucks. Like, I love DayZ. DayZ is one of my favorite games ever since I've picked up the remote and started playing it. It's been one of my favorites. But it just sucks now. The constant glitches, the hacks, it's impossible to play. You know, you can't play community because you got guys there who are, you know, they're cheating, they're hacking. They got every aimbot assist on to help them win every PvP battle in a basic survival-based game. Okay? And then on top of that, to top it all off, you can't play official because the dupers make it impossible to play. The dupers make the game lag out, and on top of that, they kill you, right? Or by some chance, you kill them, they go restock 2 minutes later, and they come back and rock your shit. So there's no winning. Like there's no winning with DayZ. Okay? You play the game for instant pain. Like, I play the game with my friends, and that's it. Like, every so often now, a friend will be like, you want to play DayZ? Sure, I'll hop on DayZ. And if I find a server that I enjoy, I keep that thing like a gem. I don't stream on it, I don't nothing. Like, I have one server that I play on at least 3 times a week. I refuse to go live on that server just because of the amount of griefers who will go into my live streams. But even at that, the people who are doing this also make it impossible for streamers to enjoy the game, because if you stream on something like Twitch, and you have someone coming in yelling racial slurs and this and that, you can be banned for that, right, because of what's being shown on your stream, right? And it's just ridiculous that, like, this guy really has no other life than just coming on and harassing Zesty and making the game unfun and unenjoyable and basically unplayable for him.
You not, brother, I'm not joking when I say that most of my deaths in that server are the cheaters. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what happens here. This is coming back to Intense after a few months. This is just some of that stuff that I didn't show on the video. We were in Krasno and we heard some shots and we took some eppies to run over there.
Do you have that adrenaline? Should we pop it now? Let's do it.
Okay.
I don't really know how further away. Definitely get down further. Can you skip this?
Yeah, probably because we have still someone behind us. They have nothing to do, obviously, despite hunting us.
Oh, they're in front of us. How does he know? He was pre-aiming. He's in front of us somewhere.
No words.
Dude, the scope on that thing was fucked. I tried aiming with it and I couldn't see. You flanking left?
No, he's here.
Oh, he knocked me out.
Oh shit. One shot and I was dead. Immediately. And he switched from you to me and killed me instantly. That is absolutely impossible. I hit him once.
This guy's cheating 100%, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I agree. Shit.
Oh, he just went down to zombies.
Are you alive? Nice.
I'm alive.
Great. Perfect.
I need to finish this guy. Karma's a bitch, isn't it? Oh, yes. He died to zombies. Okay, I'm safe.
Grab as fast as you.
As you saw, I sped up the footage a little bit because it's just gameplay footage. I'm going to sped up the next part a little bit. But as you saw there, the guy instantly knew to run away a second he went around the corner. And then the guy proceeds to shoot his buddy and him and then run away again, right? Knowing that the one guy was dead and the one guy wasn't because he's watching the stream. Right, he's able to know where the guy was, and he knew that he was going to come around that corner. He was already aiming down the gun at Zesty, ready to shoot before Zesty even came around the corner. It's impossible. There's no way. Like, it's absolutely impossible. And then in the next bit, he begins to heal himself up, right? Because the guy took a bunch of shots, right? So he has to heal up, right? I sped through that. But some other guy ends up walking by and just running straight into his building and knowing exactly where he is. So either it's the same guy who is cheating, right, or it's one of his friends who is watching the stream too and fucking getting ready to kill Zesty again just to stream snipe him and harass him.
This bowl.
Oh, and be careful with the overdose.
Disinfecting the bowl. Oh, someone's here. I died.
And there you go. The guy knew what room he was going to go into, because if he didn't, he would have started opening doors to figure out which one he was into. But he walked by the 2 other doors to aim directly at that one to wait for the door to go open. So yeah, it looks like it's the same guy who's just cheating, or by some chance maybe a group of people who are just harassing him, one or the other, which both is just sad. And then he proceeds to just show this next clip, and it's the same day, because the same two people are in the stream talking, Zesty and the other person. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but they're streaming, and you can tell it's the same day, and this happens too.
Later,
God.
someone must
I just
remind
got shot with an AK in the coast, dog. Like, I'm just sitting there trying to kill a zombie with my stick, and bro looks at me with a stick, and he decides, yeah, this guy's probably worth killing with a fucking AK, bro. Like, a little bit overkill, man.
Although, check the player count. This is really weird that so many people are hunting us right now.
It definitely takes a special kind of scum to be killing freshies in this server, bro. That just makes the game that much harder, bro. Like, dealing with everything else, dealing with the environment and the zombies is already hard without having a guy full of gear shooting at you with a fucking AK.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much what he said. The game's already hard enough as it is, without some guy walking up and shooting you with an AK for killing a zombie with a stick. Which, I understand, there's gonna be a bunch of people in my comments like, that's just typical DayZ, that's just typical DayZ. It's not. Before, when I used to play, the game used to be about actual survival. I could play official, walk up to some random person, be like, yo, wanna team up? And someone would actually be like, yeah, let's team up, bro. Nowadays, you go friendly team, right? And because everybody likes to go friendly team and shoot you in the face, no one trusts you anymore. And that you instantly get shot in the face no matter what. Right? Like, that's just the problem with DayZ. You know, I also play on console. It could just be a console problem, you know, really. Like, right now when I'm playing this on PC, and I'm giving it a try on my laptop, and I low-key hate it. I gotta get a new laptop, so it just doesn't work out too well. But the server he's playing on is a hardcore server, which is just DayZ official times 1,000. Like, I was looking at his screen, and I was getting confused, right? And like he said, you gotta be a real scumbag to be doing that on that server. Which, he's not wrong. It's just, like, it's unneeded. Like, it just ruins the game. But then, finally, at the end of this video, he finally gets to talk to the guy who has been harassing him.
Hello? Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
I knew it was you.
Once at the highest
I
level
just had a feeling.
Skills
You were-
can
What
see
would you
all
like
the
for Christmas,
calories.
my friend?
And
You
the
were,
best
What
is
can I get you
peppers.
for your Christmas?
One second. Those military barracks, that was you, wasn't it?
Maybe you're just paranoid.
So, what do I want for Christmas, you ask?
Anything you want, Elvis. What can I
Maybe,
get for you?
how about not being harassed? I would like that.
You offered me official server fist fight one time. I never got it, man.
No, you
I offered
did get it,
peace.
and when you got it, you cheated.
I need the official.
Because you can heal
mechanics,
yourself
man.
in official?
Not these community.
And that way you can beat
What?
me?
I wish. That'd be awesome. I can heal myself in community.
Like, you can heal yourself now?
Not official. Yeah, I can heal myself.
Wow.
Just gotta hold X. My health goes huge-anus.
What is it that you want?
I mean, I just got off of work, bro. I don't know. I just
Work?
came to say hi to my favorite streamer,
It's
bro.
your first time getting a job?
Yeah. Nah, Daddy said if I don't work, he's gonna kick me out the house. So I don't know, man. I had to get a job. I work like 3-hour weeks. It's kind of stressful. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can relate.
Yeah.
Man. You better. You don't even stream anymore. You got like 2 streams in a week. You have a schedule posted on your YouTube. You do not follow that schedule. Come on, man. Get a stream more. Hey, what's up with your content, bro? Where are the views at? Man, you used to pull like hundreds of thousands, dude. What the heck? You fell off. Like, even like Frag Dempsey, bro. You let him pass you in subscribers. That's crazy. He started way after you. That's wow. Like, he was nobody. And then he's like 40K ahead of you.
There's a lot of
Like,
people that started way after me, bro. It's just being better entertainers than I am. Nothing wrong with that. You sad about my views, bro? I mean, I'm happy with my views. I'm okay. Does it mean something to you?
I think you need to go back on official, bro.
Official is full of dipshits like you. I can't deal with that.
That was peak Zesty Polvo, bro. On official. Trap bases and hiding in trees.
Before you showed up, it was, yes,
that.
absolutely. It was peak DayZ for me. Peak DayZ was before Ranger. Pre-Ranger was the best time of my life.
Is this the third Christmas that I've been here? It has to be the third.
I don't know, man. I'm not counting. Are you counting?
I think it was Christmas 2023 I was here, and then 2024 I was here on New Year's last year, and then this year 2025. Yeah, that's 3 years. Man, dude, we would have like a 2-year-old child at this point. You know what I'm saying?
I would rather eat my own dick than have a child with you.
That really hurts my feelings, Elvis. Well, all the fun's gotta come to an end eventually, my friend.
Okay.
I hope you see you. Yeah, hey, that's not fair. It's cheating, cheater.
You don't think it's hilarious how even with speed hacks and shit, he's still getting destroyed? Oh, God.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a fucking
buddy.
loser.
How do you let that happen? God, you fucking suck ass. Bro's gonna catch me while I'm fucking reloading. I'm okay inside here. So what, did you just like, speed hack all the way out here?
Open the door, Elvis.
It's crazy that no admins watching this right now. Yeah, does anyone know any intense admins? The thing is, only way to keep this fucker away is with VPN blockers, dude.
Look at me, Elvis. Look at me.
Like, if they ban this account, he's just gonna hop on an alt. He got endless alts.
Stop calling
they
for
need-
admins, Polvo. They won't save you.
Shh!
No.
Listen, if you don't say anything interesting, I'll just turn on the voice. Like, I'll turn it off. And then no one can hear you, and then you're just gonna be sad and alone.
Just look at me, bro. I just want to show you how I feel about you.
Okay, we'll open the door then.
I can see what you're doing behind that door. I don't want to open the door.
I don't want to open the door either.
Are you gonna shoot me if I open this door, Elvis?
I mean, are you gonna try and kill me?
I could kill you from here, man. You don't think I get? You don't think I can punch you from right here?
Oh, what? Okay, stop. Dude, what the f-
Come on, man. You know me better than that.
Okay, fine. There, I opened up.
Man, it's all bloody now too.
What are you doing? What the hell is that? What are you doing? The only way I've kept this guy away is by adding a VPN.
So, you got to talk to the guy a little bit, and the guy even admits to just doing health hacks and health cheats in the game too, just showing how bad he is, because the guy was still able to get killed even with all of his hacks and cheats. So it just shows how well the guy is. And it doesn't surprise me, because most of the DayZ dupers and cheaters and hackers and everything all blow ass at the game. Like, they suck so bad that they have to use cheats, and half the time they still die because they're so bad. But the guy pretty much just talks smack to Zesty, and Zesty kind of just goes with it just to kind of show how much of a joke this guy is. And then you guys saw the clip. But you probably think that it's over then, and it was just done and over with. The guy got his minute of fame on Zesty's stream, and maybe, just maybe, the guy would just go away for the day and leave them alone. But no, that's not what happened.
Blocker.
A few moments later.
Her son died, and she kind of have the writer's block. She needs something inspiring to write about. And then this guy moves in next door, and he's like a multi-cajillionaire, and he seems like a fishy dude who's up to no good. What's the name of that show? I might just get off and start watching that, to be honest. This guy makes me hate myself, dude. Whatever. I'm done.
Yeah, as he stopped to read a chat or talk to chat or whatever, he is shot through a wall, right? And it has his leg broke. First he gets cut, then his leg's broken, and then he gets killed. And it just shows that the guy did not want to give up for the day and decided, let's go another round of this crap. But it's just sad. It's just sad at the end of the day, guys. Like, really, DayZ used to be such a fun game, and now it's just ruined, right? Like, it's just ruined, and I don't condemn, like, cancel culture or anything like that, but honestly, if you're friends with this guy, okay, and you hear his voice, and you realize that it's your homie, clown him. Let him know that he is the reason why DayZ sucks. Because people like him are the same people that are like, oh, DayZ sucks nowadays. People are so toxic when they are the toxic people who are ruining the game. Like, low-key, I don't even know what else to say on this video. All I can say is that if you are this guy by some chance and you're watching it, or you know this guy by some chance, I hope you get clowned on. And I hope you clown on that person if you know him, okay? But, yeah, no, that was pretty much it. Don't be like this guy, you know, don't be. But, go check out Zesty's videos. He's, definitely a W YouTuber. I enjoy his videos, I enjoy his trolling, he's hilarious. But, yeah, let's leave it at that. See you guys in the next one. Peace, gang.